That's great to see and be joined by Andy Weber, one of the heroes in the Smokies' first win of the season last night. How you been? I had to feel good to get a victory, right?
Yeah, I mean, it feels great. It feels great just to be here and, being able to play baseball in front of fans and stuff again. So, um, yeah, we couldn't quite speak it out the first night, but we're happy we got it done last night.
Yeah, let's talk about the first night. You brought it up. What a game it was. I mean, I know that the Smokies didn't win, but they had a no-hitter into the ninth inning with 2 outs and 2 strikes. And, I mean, unfortunately, it didn't turn into a victory, but it always reminds me just how crazy this game is.
Yeah, I mean, it could have gone either way at any moment. It was one swing away, and, we held on to a lead, and we really just came down to one strike. And, a guy put a good swing on a good pitch, and that's just the way the game goes sometimes, though. But I think it was a hard-fought game, and I think we did a good job of responding the next day.
Talk about your team. Looks like you guys are having a good time. I know it's only a couple of games in, and I'm sure a big part of it is that you actually get to play baseball again. But teammates, manager, how do you like it so far?
I love it. I love this team. I love the coaching staff. MJ does a really good job of, getting guys ready to play. And our hitting coaches, Will and Chad, do a great job of, with scouting reports and understanding the situations that we need to look for in games and stuff. And as far as the team, I think this is a good hitting team. I don't think we're a team that has like light tower power or anything like that. We got a couple guys that got some pop in their bats, but this is a team that most of them we're just pretty well-rounded hitters for the most part, and play defense. And the pitching staff, I think, on the front end and the back end of everything is really solid. So it'll be fun to see, down the stretch how we do.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, you had some really big hits last night, and I'm sure they felt good. Just kind of had the little bobble, allowed to run the score, and then all of a sudden you're the guy that leads the team to the victory at the plate. You got to love those opportunities in this game.
Yeah, you try not to bring your at-bats into the field or, what you do in the field into your at-bats. So, it was a little aggressive on that chopper coming forward. But, I'm just happy even before that we got the bats rolling and were able to put some runs across even before I came up to the plate. So, I think when they kept responding and scoring runs, I think we did a good job of, punching back and being able to get runners on base. And then we had some guys with some clutch hitting. So I think everything kind of, for the most part, offensive our way.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, 6-4 win, and you guys, come back after a tough loss on opening day. What'd you do during COVID? How did you survive no baseball last year?
I played a lot of video games, and honestly, it was kind of, and I think I speak for everybody when I say this, everybody they got an opportunity to work on some extra things that maybe they don't get the opportunity to in a normal off season. So I think we all stayed busy, just kind of trying to get ready for whenever the season was going to come around. But for me, it was, hanging out with some friends and a lot of video games for me.
Yeah. I've been a little tired, like it's been 20 months since I've done this, so even just sitting up here talking,
Yeah.
I like to Frank, I'm like, geez, it's like the 6th and I'm kind of like out of gas already.
I know,
right?
It feels long.
Yeah. But it's, it's just kind of like, how did I do 140 of these, for all these different years? But there's a part of it though. It's just so great, like you said, to just be out there and see people in the stands, and the crowds are going to get bigger as we go on.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I had an opportunity to go to the fall instructional league, and there were no fans there. I mean, we're glad we got to play baseball, but I mean, it's a completely different atmosphere. Even the last 2 nights, having fans come out and being able to play in that environment is, something you will never take for granted again. So, I mean, we're just happy to be out here finally and playing, and we're loving that the fans show up.
Well, good luck, and thanks for joining us, Andy.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Mick.